This is Severe MMA. We're at FCC 16, and we're alongside the new British flyweight champion, Andy Taz Young. A tough fight against a game Aaron Abbey. You know, 3 rounds. Is it the type of fight that you expected coming in?
Yeah, he stood up for quite a while. I did expect him to shoot straight off, but fair play to him. Like he was on his feet with me and trading, so you know, hopefully put on a bit more of a show for the fans in that. But I think after the first takedown attempt, I knew I kind of had him in that area, and you know, stuff the takedowns from that on out. So
you talked about the nature of the fight of the night for sure, without question, without question so far. He seemed very. He wanted to work off his back a lot. He wanted to stay on the ground. You weren't entertaining any of that. Again, was that just, I'm not playing your game, I'm winning?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I knew that his strongest area was the ground, so he played it where you've got the most leverage. So, you know, that's what I did.
Your takedown defense as well, you know, he kept working, especially against the cage and stuff, but your use of the whizzer, your balance on it, I mean, you must be pleased with how that's all played out today.
Yeah, I mean, I had in my head, it's like, if this guy takes me down, I'm going to be really annoyed with myself, so I was like, no, can't let it happen. It was kind of a mental battle. I was like, when I stuff this, you know, I've kind of broken, you know, a certain element of his game, so that's what you have to do. You have to go for it.
And now you got that's got to feel good. And it's this fight, let's be honest, this fight is perhaps not kept the door open that was going to close, but it's certainly made the fight with Reni Sada much easier to make. Could you afford to think about the fact that you had a world championship fight a month or so away?
No, I didn't let it into my head at all. I knew it was going to serve me no good at all. I mean, if I thought for a minute that if I go in, if I lose, or you know, am I going to not get the world title shot? You know, it's not going to put you in a good place mentally. You can't allow, you know, extra pressure to be put on yourself. So I kept my mind clear and just focused on the task at hand. So
a few of our friends from Ireland, from Northern Ireland, especially the Irish, they're having a hard time putting a lot of fights together at the moment because the things are changing. They're waiting for the commissions and stuff. Is it the same and forgive me for my ignorance, but is it the same for the Northern Irish too? Is it tough to get a lot of consistent fights?
Flyweight? Yeah. I mean, there's very few flyweights about north or south for me anyway. I've pretty much fought all the top ones, but there's a lot of guys that are coming now, but they're just starting their pro careers. I'm kind of now getting into the upper echelons, if you will, and working my way towards the very top. So it's great to have this opportunity with BAMMA. They've got an international roster, so bringing the likes of Rani for me to fight.
I'm presuming you're not taking another fight before Rani now. Or can you never say never?
No. But I feel good. I didn't really talk about it before, but the last couple of fights I was kind of badly injured going into them. Didn't let it factor into it at all, but now I came in here fresh, 100%, fought great, and I'm still uninjured.
I think the last time we caught up was BC MMA.
Yes.
And you know, we talked then about the fact that your record is one of those things that people can't. You don't look at that record and take it for what it is. Now you're putting a run together. Is your fight with Reni? Are you going to come out of there the world champion?
Yes, 100%. I'm going to get my 4th title in a row, 4-fight win streak, and have that world title in my waist. So it's definitely going to open a lot of doors for me. So at flyweight, I feel great, and I don't think there's anyone out there that I can't give a good fight and take the win with. So that's it.
As an MMA fan over here, I'm hoping, does this get one defense? Maybe if we're lucky.
We'll see. Obviously, what happens with BAMMA and stuff like that, but. I mean, it's definitely coming home with me anyway, and putting up on my window, so I'll have to be space for it beside the other belts.
Andy, it's almost an insult to every time we see you, you get better and better and better, but I'm sorry, every time we see you, you get better and better and better. You don't look like you've had a 15-minute war, you've just been in one. You look like you're ready to go again tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I feel great, man. Like, so my preparation and even, everything went perfect. The weight cut was the easiest yet. I walked in feeling great. And no, I feel fantastic. I could probably go tomorrow.
I got my partner behind the camera just shout, the leg kicks today.
Yeah.
We haven't seen you throw them quite as many as was that for Aaron? Was that to?
Just before I walked out, my cornerman did say he's got really skinny legs. I think he needed to throw a few kicks in there. So, sure enough, he does have a bit of skinny legs, so I did have to throw a few.
He's got skinny black and blue legs now.
I did feel good to kind of throw in a few leg kicks. It's been a while since I've thrown him in fights. But yeah, it felt good. He's a game guy, tough guy, and he took them like a champ. So
right, well, we pegged it as a dark, well, not even a dark horse, as one of the contenders for fight of the night. Neither of you disappointed, and congratulations on it.
Well, thank you so much.
It was decision wins sometimes they don't describe. But I
was
think
a bit frustrated with a decision win in that respect. Like, I did want to get it finished, but I've got to do have to say also as well. Like, I've got a massive amount of respect for Aaron. It was a real honour to fight him. He's been able to fight on with 65 process, and all the power to him. Like, he's a great guy, great fighter, and all respect to him.
Wow, Andy, you're a great fighter and a great champion yourself. Congratulations and thank you so much.